I'm Phoenix Wright, never met a southern person in my life.
But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
That's not something you forget.
Are you
This woman
serious?
gets more and more suspicious to me.
Yeah.
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no.
Do we
I reckon so.
Do you reckon so or
Do we reckon so or no?
Reckon so.
Probably so, but I like
Alright.
that no is an option.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all get trying to mock my accent.
Oof.
What accent? I did not do this with an accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have
Wait,
this
what about
photo.
the second photo? Lotta.
Later.
Left us hanging.
Wait! Lotta!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw, too. Please?
Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
Shit. Maybe we should have said we reckon no.
I'd sooner eat a south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
That was surprisingly well put for what it is.
Lotta.
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone.
It's actually enemies today, lovers tomorrow.
I was gonna say enemies today, lovers tomorrow. Or friends tomorrow, lovers by next week, but...
Skip the
Hey.
fun step.
Maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Hot darn!
Hot? Yeah.
Hot. Hot, yeah.
Yeah. She
I
left.
could put some water in it.
She's gone to Narnin.
Well,
Grape
that's one more
juice.
witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Cry. Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it.
This time we don't have anybody to ferret it out for us.
The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. At least we have this picture. Well. Oh boy.
Perhaps the detention center?
Oh boy.
Or dialogue.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey!
Oh.
This is
Oh,
what
no.
said, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Someone needs to stop me from doing this.
Don't
wait.
worry.
Long time no see, Nick!
Nick,
I
you know
know.
Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me!
Oh god, it's late.
I knew it!
It all comes full circle.
That worked out so well.
Larry! What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
What's your night job?
Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best.
Kiance? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea to wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute.
Oh, I don't like this though.
Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my... what? No, she's not.
She's 17.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. Please stop sexualizing me. I'm, the little sister.
sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough.
Ooh.
Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
I was gonna say, Larry does not care.
Hey, Larry.
Larry.
There was a murder here last night. Let's just lead with
Just a
that.
heads up.
And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously.
Was he?
He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
Huh?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick?
So it's not neat.
Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Excuse me, what is the connection
What?
here?
I'm so excited!
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Us?
What?
Yeah, Maya, that's what I thought.
Anyway, let's talk about Samurai Dog.
No, let's talk about
Gotta do it in
Edgeworth.
order.
Nope. Samurai dog.
Tell me about the dogs.
Nick is just standing here, like, waiting to talk about Edgeworth, and Maya's like, tell me about the dogs!
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dog?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
The localization, incredible. Like, actually.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know.
No, I don't know.
She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news.
The big murder news.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
news?
that's it.
Yeah, that Miles Edgeworth killed someone.
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Okay, finally we can talk about
Okay.
Edgeworth.
Kianse
We've all been waiting for.
staged Gordy to sell the samurai dogs.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Is that so?
What?
Good content.
Wow, I never knew.
Me neither.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
No,
No,
just
someone
some father.
else's.
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Oh,
The
lore.
deets.
But he's a prosecutor. What happened?
Wow. Wait,
Maya's connecting the dots.
you said defense
She hasn't connected
Lawyer.
shit.
She's connected
I'm
them.
connecting them. Yeah.
Why do we have to learn all this from
Wait a
Larry?
second.
Couldn't Phoenix tell us?
I'm sorry
No.
that Larry has to be the lore holder.
lore.
I'm so excited that Larry's the lore holder.
But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. Good job, Maya.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
Maybe not, but he probably has a prawn in his leg.
Stop.
Ah!
What?
Don't even. Don't go into it. I hate this.
The cursed prawn story we read in high school.
Look up the youngest doll if you ever want to not sleep again. Anyway, Sarah Beth.
God.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney.
Amy's like, no tangents. Give me the lore now. And I respect
Yeah.
that.
That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Good observation,
It's
Maya.
lawyers.
Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves.
This is a great impression, Larry.
Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all. What a bore.
Sounds like it.
I wonder what changed his mind, though.
Larry, what are you contributing to
Do
society?
you know Nick?
Samurai
Yeah.
dogs.
Do you know Nick?
Angstily thinks. And then says nothing.
Ooh,
What's Gordy?
I ain't here for Gordy. I'm
Huh? You mean you don't know?
Emma has her priorities straight. It's like, I am not here for Gordy, I am here for Miles Edgeworth, and that's it!
It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy!
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Is it, Maya?
Yeah. Soulless eyes. Nick, a monster. A real monster.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
I'm so funny and charming.
What? 1 million?
You never paid me for defending you, so grow up, Larry. And then he just takes it.
We're leaving.
Goodbye.
Yoinked.
Adios.
That's the comment. Yoinked.
The Board Lake article was yoinked.
Go to the detention center.
Hey,
Edgeworth.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Edgy boy!
The old
Can
bag?
you react before I can see it? So I
I
can
am deeply disappointed.
Sorry.
It's
Spoiler
totally
alert.
fine. It's just really funny that it's just you going fuck while we're still on the menu screen.
Maybe Grossberg will be there now.
Oh god.
Guess what noise you never thought you'd make again. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not?
Grossberg theme. I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright.
Get myself in character. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Oh, his memory is great.
Her little sister, yes.
He only remembers the days of his youth, like the scent of fresh lemons.
Depression.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What did I say?
You said exactly that.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Didn't we say we were gonna have no spoilers in this?
He already said that once, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
The last time we met him, I'm pretty sure he said it. He says it
very
all the
well
time.
may have.
Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Yes.
Miles Edgeworth.
My heart is broken.
That painting.
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
Oh,
I
haven't you heard?
You see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Allegedly.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Allegedly.
Plot twist, we get this guy to defend Edgeworth, and we end up just sitting in the audience.
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he really hadn't heard anything. Let's talk about your painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Should we present? I mean, surely we should be able to talk to him about this more. Well,
Yeah,
no
there's
one's...
gotta be something.
Oh boy. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
maybe the autopsy report, because it did have that picture in it, right?
Right. Aha!
Strange.
This man has a mullet.
In
I feel as though I've
2016.
seen this man somewhere before.
No, that part tracks actually.
He's gay. He's a lesbian. Oh!
Did you remember, or did you just
The
scream?
21st night of September?
Ah! He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Glad we're all on the same page.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
I'm sorry.
Ahem?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
That was the
Dun-dun-dun.
one with the, yeah.
DL6? Why does this sound so familiar? And why did I
But
have
not
to
too
try
familiar.
Or
Not
Perhaps
not
you
familiar.
remember
the 21st
this thing
night
that
of
was
September.
central to a recent case?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. And I did a very good job not reacting to it.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Let's talk about it.
Me starting my therapy appointment. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
The hurtful music. They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
Sad Maya.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
Somehow I feel as though it's going to be very
But wait.
important.
What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Sad hours.
Getting so
What?
intense.
His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Oh? Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
It's
Wait.
time.
This is a photograph of my mother.
We've come full circle.
Give us our boy.
Come on, I'm almost asleep.
Well, then
We
wake
need
up.
Edgeworth to
Oh,
read.
here he comes.
It's 11:30.
Our boy!
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense?
We've come back looking for you like
Huh.
20 times.
It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Well, I have something to show you. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. This sprite always hurts my feelings really badly.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I legitimately am tearing up a little bit. My dude.
Aw.
What a mood.
We're all sobbing now. Just silently to not pollute the chat.
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Oh?
Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
He's a very
Do
straightforward
you like
guy.
me, yes or no?
Slides
Yes.
a note through,
Yes.
like, the
I
slot.
picked it.
I'm sorry, I had to break the tension.
No, that was really good.
I'm like, I was gonna start crying, like, for real.
Oh,
What a
don't cry.
mood.
Therapy via
Unfortunately,
Ace Attorney Games.
presents a piece of evidence to Edgeworth, but it's just a piece of paper that's like, do you like me? And both boxes say yes.
I rigged it.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
I did not connect the dots.
I haven't connected shit right. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
So like a 15-year stuff, yeah.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Right out of my mouth.
Psychic.
Nick? What does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Awfully convenient for a 3-day trial.
Maybe so.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. His sad face is hurting me.
This is depressing to watch.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Oh boy, let's talk about your father.
Your
So was your father a lawyer?
Maya, why are you so happy?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
He was 9.
was baby.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Maya, why are you picking at him?
Sad! Sad! Well, I don't think we can... Oh, maybe this.
Yeah.
Allow me to confront you.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Awkward moment.
Please say no.
What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. We've done it.
Very succinct.
Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Maya, read the mood.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we won't.
Of course.
Of course we won't.
Fun fact.
Fuck you, Edgeworth.
If you say, of course we won't, Phoenix says, how could I deny you, Edgeworth? And then says yes.
Really? Oh, that's so cute.
Edgeworth finally proposes.
I hope that if someone proposed to you, your answer wouldn't be, how can I deny you? Are we saying we will?
Yeah.
Yes.
Either way, we're getting a quality response.
Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back.
Pay me
Get
back?
ready, Edgeworth.
One face.
He's like winding up.
Pay me back, you say? I have to go, actually.
It's a good thing there's a pane of glass between us right now.
For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
We do, though!
Hello?
Huh.
Phoenix!
My letter of request.
Phoenix!
Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
I want to know.
I'm being cryptic, Maya.
I love how compared to like all of the other people, Edgeworth is just on top of it, and he's like, "This is it. This is what I want. Please do this for me.
I may be
Do
in
it
prison,
now."
but I have acquired the paperwork. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one. Ah, it's calming down. That was scary.
We are truly in
Is
California.
this the time?
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
Oh. He ducked and covered like you're supposed to do.
There.
True.
He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Oh!
Not really how you're supposed to duck and cover.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
Who would?
Anyone who lives in California. I've heard of running, but curling up
I
in a
mean-
ball?
Under the table? Yes.
I think he's just on the floor.
I think he's just like a
Well,
panic
I guess
attack.
we're done.
Maya!
Let me in!
Let me in.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon.
Let us out, let us out.
Mr. Cop, please go help him!
The cop's like, but that's none of my
Please
business.
ask him if he's okay. Don't just leave.
Let's go, Nick.
Maya!
Maya!
Let's leave him shivering on the floor.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Bye, I guess.
Oh,
No.
Sad man. And
I
then-
misread Criminal Affairs Department as Animal Crossing.